Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas. Tonight at DKR, Bevo and the Horns ready for another home opener. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to get to it. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. They'll try the run. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And the Longhorns will punt it away on fourth down. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. The Sharks offense will take the field for the first time as we take a look at our impact players for this game. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On the move at the 30. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Longhorns have it with a first and 10. Now they're going to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. He'll pitch it. And I think they'll give him 2. Second and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Texas! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Austin. Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They're going to run it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Run it with the fullback. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pressure coming. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
3rd down coming up.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
7-0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Wide open downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here comes the Texas offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Twist his way through. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
They'll try the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Longhorns will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, it's Bullock. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense setting them up and an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Ripped off 7 on that last one. Now looking at 2nd and inches. Back to pass. It's Austin. Now improvising. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It is true as he... So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll fire back across his body and it's intercepted. And they'll... And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking to go up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They've come out with answers on this possession and now another first down. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. It couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
Fired in there, but incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Turns it on in midfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. This offense has a second down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Longhorns have their offense in high gear. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They've got the screen set up. Giving him his pads. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Defense going all in to stop the run. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1 play. Second down coming up.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. On the move. Across the 25, he's got room. He now has 85 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Running back searching for a hole. Fighting off the defender. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the... Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Bulldozes his way through. But a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back on the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good. Well, that's... Here comes the Texas offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. The option look. Now the toss. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do